Hello, my beautiful Virgo. I hope you're doing well. I want to thank you guys so much for your patience with me. I didn't post a Virgo love reading. I am just in the process of moving, setting up my new office. So this is just an in-between setup. And to apologize, I'm bringing you a bonus reading. So we're going to be looking at everything that comes out: money, love, personal messages. We'll see what comes out for you. So I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sorry that I didn't bring you the love reading. I was supposed to. Yeah, thank you for the love, the donations, the messages. You know how much I love Virgos. You know it already if you're used to the channel. Okay, so let's pick the general energy for you. What do we need to know for the Virgo community? Okay, 2 cards here. Let's see. Don't let your past hold you back. Be bold and make the first move. I really like seeing these 2 cards. Okay, so I do feel like there could be some type of risk that you had to take. There's definitely a switch. Something within you changed, and I feel like it was because you were willing to take some type of risk. You had to get out of your comfort zone. You had to move away from this kind of comfortable pattern maybe that you were stuck in for a while. So I do feel like there is major changes that are about to happen in 2022. And to be honest, I do feel like some of you already started the process of this change. Let's see. Let's see what major arcana wants to come out. This is bugging me. Okay, let me pick one. What do we have here? We have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, of course, is Taurus energy. It could be about commitment. It could be about you, again, making a risk. You had to use your throat chakra. You had to make shit happen, okay? I don't know how you did it. I don't know what happened yet, but with the Hierophant, there is a leader energy here. An energy of inspiring other people just by being yourself, just by being bold and making some type of move. So it beautifully fits with the other energy that we have here. So Hierophant is the year that we're ending now. 2021 in numerology is a number 5 year, which is the Hierophant year in tarot. You're releasing a lot of things as the year is ending. You're saying goodbye to this old life. I do feel like someone is starting 2022 with such a fresh energy. It feels good. It feels definitely powerful. So I want to know more about this risk, about this change. Some of you could be thinking about it. Maybe the process hasn't started yet, but it feels really powerful. Tell me more for Virgo. What is happening for you guys? Okay. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles, any knights in the tarot, is how you move in the world, okay? So I do feel like this thing that you want, this goal that you have, it could be in love, money, with your living situation, with work, a project that you have. Things have been expanding pretty slow. You've been waiting for a while for this to happen. And with the 7 of Cups, 7s in the tarot are invitations, literally. An invitation to, first of all, realize how much you evolved in the past year, in the past couple months. So you had options. literally, there was this energy of, should I stay or should I go? Could have been related to love, could have been related to work. I'm going to be honest, I feel it's related to a bunch of stuff. It's not just one particular area of your life. I feel like everything is changing for you. The things that you've been fantasizing about, daydreaming about for a long time, they are finally possible. And it's because you did the work. It's because you were willing, to take a risk. And that's why the Hierophant is here. This is my personal favorite card in the tarot, but also probably the most powerful energy. This is the leader. This is like, I don't care what other people think. I don't care how you want me to live my life. I don't care. Sometimes we, can have these feelings that comes in ways of, I want to please my parents and I want this person to be proud of me. And I want to do this and that just, so I feel comfortable, so I have enough money, so I feel grounded, secure. But there is a switch. You are practical. You're always willing to work hard to be stable, to have enough money, to accomplish things. But there's a switch here. A switch. It definitely is about living life by your own rules. But the Hierophant is really important here for now. You could be connecting with a Taurus also. I don't know if you're married to a Taurus, if you're inspired by the Taurus, or if you have Taurus in your chart. There's an important message here with the Hierophant, and I have a feeling we'll see this card again in this reading. Tell me more about this change for Virgo. Tell me more about this change. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So you're leaving behind something that just isn't working for you anymore, because you want to build something stronger, something more stable. You could definitely be leaving a job, that just don't work for you anymore. I do feel like for a while there was this feeling of you being stuck, maybe in a job that you don't really like, telling yourself like, okay, this is it, this is my life, this is what I'm going to be doing for a really long time. And then some things switch. You had options suddenly. This could be in the recent past, but this could also be an energy of the beginning of the year. If you're like, what is she talking about? I don't have options. I feel stuck in the same work. Your feelings are 100% valid. I see you definitely. But things are about to change, because with the 8 of Cups, which to me is, I always felt like the person here on this card was the Hermit. And you are the Hermit in the tarot. So you're walking away from something that just isn't pleasing you anymore. It's not enough. And with the 4 of Wands, you've been feeling intuitively like this is the right choice for you. It wasn't necessarily a strategic decision. You decided to follow your heart on this. And it's not easy for a Virgo to follow your heart, to listen to your intuition. Sometimes the ego gets in the way, not just because you're a Virgo, because you're a human being. But this was something that your heart wanted. And that's why there's the Cups here. That's why we have the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is also, to me, the 1111 card. You've been noticing the signs. If not, be aware. There's a bunch of signs, maybe repetitive number, maybe you connect with someone who is highly spiritual. Maybe you are evolving in your spiritual journey, in your spiritual practice, your connection with the divine, or whatever it is for you. Even your connection with, whoever you connect with. I don't want to say God, but whoever you connect with, your spirituality, this thing that is bigger than you. your relationship with praying, manifesting, all this thing. I do feel like you're changing a little bit in a great way, listening to your heart instead of doing what your ego, what your brain wants you to do, you know, staying comfortable doing the same shit over and over again, because you feel like it's what you have to do, okay? So it was a risk. Again, the word risk is really important here. It could have gone badly. Nothing was secure in that decision. Nothing was just, you know, set in stone. You followed your heart, and people are going to be definitely inspired by that. Ooh, Queen of Swords. You could have been dealing with things that are more legal, you know, buying a house, getting married, thinking about changing something that is in the legal realm, okay? You had to deal with a lot of paperwork, or maybe you're going to have to deal with that. You had to be clear-minded also. So you could have had a change in the way that you treat your mind, you treat your body, your soul, eating food that nourish you, drinking enough water. Maybe you slow down drinking, smoking, whatever it is. It felt good to have a clear mind during this process. If it feels overwhelming, if this isn't something that already happened for you, I do feel like you are in the process of getting a clearer mind. And that's why the Queen of Swords is here. Also, the Queen of Swords is the survivor of the tarot. You've been through enough shit, Virgo. This is your time to build a beautiful life, build a home, maybe create a family. And it's not about you wanting to have children, because it's not for everyone, of course, but there is this feeling with the Four of Wands and the Hierophant of building something that lasts, creating this space for you that feels good, that feels secure, something that you can invest in, time, money, energy, love, whatever it is, and it will expand. It could be anything. It could be a job, some type of creative project. It could be a house. It could be a relationship. You're investing a lot in something right now, but it comes from your heart. It's something that feels good. It's something that I do feel like you've been dreaming of for a while with the Seven of Cups. It feels good. I do feel like I'm connecting with someone who's been finally getting a little bit of... the universe is cutting you some freaking slack. Let's put it... God, I swear to freaking God, I was seeing the Eight of Pentacles in my mind. I swear on my life. This is crazy. So we have two eights here. Eights are, first of all, a number of transformation. This situation that you're going through, or you're going to be going through, is going to change you forever. Also, the number 8, think about the infinite symbol. The infinite symbol is your connection with the divine. So I know that I was right about that. Something is changing. Your beliefs are changing. Your vision, it's bigger, brighter, bolder. It feels so good, honestly. And this is your card. This is Virgo energy. You deserve this energetical break. Because I don't feel a Virgo ever gets a break. I'm just gonna be real with you. Virgo, you're always working on something. Sometimes people rely on you. You are a hard worker. You are a humble worker. There's always something that people need from you, like to create with your hands, your talent, your knowledge. And it's not me kissing your ass. This is literally what you do. You're here to inspire people. So with the 8 of Pentacles, you've been working your ass off. I do feel like someone has been stuck in a job that they don't really like, or feeling like they've been putting so much work, so much time into something that just either isn't paying you enough or isn't nourishing your mind enough. This is about to change, okay? This is not the life you want to settle for. You want more and you're getting more, definitely. Yeah, Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is a rebel energy. This is like, again, living life by your own rules. There is an invitation here to fight for what you want. And I think that you're doing that every day. It might not feel enough. You might feel right now like you're not doing enough, like you could do more. I do feel like you're doing definitely enough. You are enough. And I really love this rebel energy. I love the Seven of Wands so much. You can see that the person here isn't even wearing the same shoe on both feet. Like, this is an energy of, I don't care. I don't care. I will fight for what I want. This is someone living out of passion, doing things from the heart. This is Leo. This is the heart space. I'm not doing things to please other people. I'm actually doing things because I want to be happy, man. Like, I just want to feel good and be happy. Let's take another deck. I feel like I have to switch deck. What do we have here? Queen of Wands. Listen, living life by your own rules is definitely an important theme here in this reading. The Queen of Wands, she doesn't have to do anything but to work on her own magic, work on her own projects. What are the things that you're passionate about? What is that thing that maybe you put aside for a while? Are you an artist in any way? If you're a Virgo, there is some type of thing that you create. I do feel like it could have been on hold for a while because you were busy with other things. It's still in you. The fire is still in you. You still have the talents. And I do feel like 2022 is definitely going to be a year for you of bringing your magic out into the world, bringing your passion out into the world. And I really, really like that. Queen of Wands. This is definitely a fabulous energy. Tell me more about Virgo. What is the outcome of that risk? What is the outcome of that risk? And we have the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. So it's one thing to have wishes. It's one thing to get to this Nine of Cups energy, which is, you know, wish fulfillment, the life you've always wanted. It's the road to get there that sometimes people are not willing to take. They're not willing to do the work, but you've been in that Eight of Pentacle energy for a really long time, my love. You might still be in it, you know? Nine of Cups is what you're getting. So there's going to be this stability when it comes to your living situation, how comfortable you are with not only the material where you live and what you're creating, but with yourself, with your emotionality, with your spirituality. Like, again, it's a lot about the heart, and it doesn't come out a lot in Virgo readings. And see, we have this beautiful progression of Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. You did the work. You've been on that road for a long time, my love. I don't know what you did, but you did good. And again, I do feel like you have sometimes this energy of, it's not enough, it's not enough. Am I going to miss out on something? Am I going to, you know, am I going to have to go back to this work that I hate? Am I going to have to do this and that? Am I going to be okay financially? Yeah, the Devil. I'm not surprised. The devil is here to help you remember that you are allowed to indulge in pleasure. You are allowed to enjoy life. You're not a bad person because you're having fun, because you're taking a break, because you're working on other things that are not the things that you feel like you should be doing. The devil is such a beautiful energy. Like, we have to stop being afraid of the devil. This is Capricorn energy. This is what is here right now in front of you. How does it make you feel? This life that you created. How can you nurture yourself? Also, Capricorn is a huge, nurturing energy, definitely to me. In my practice, in my life also. So Capricorn energy to me is a lot about the present moment also. How can you congratulate yourself for how much you work, how much energy you put into this life that you're creating? I really like that. Devil is a beautiful card of balance also. Not only it is a transformative energy, but it's, to me, a beautiful card of balance because it's telling me that you're not obsessed with being perfect. You're not trying to be perfect all the time. You understand that sometimes you have to listen to your little devilish side, I said that many times in my readings, but I think since I was a little girl, I'm always said, like, I feel like I have a little angel on one of my shoulders and a little devil on the other shoulder. And sometimes I don't want to listen to the angel. Sometimes I want to listen, as long as you're not hurting people, as long as you're not hurting yourself, you are allowed to have fun, to indulge in pleasure. And I think that now is definitely a time for self-care, to redefine self-care for you. How does it feel to take your time? How does it feel to enjoy every day and not be obsessed with what's going to be happening in a week, in a year, in a month? How can you take the time? There's a huge calling to take time and not focus on what's going to be happening in a year or two. And I know it's not easy. It's definitely not easy, but Virgo, remember, you're an earth sign. Earth signs, we have to learn how to focus on what is here right now, today. How can I make the best out of today? Instead of focusing on, oh shit, I should have done that last year. I have to do that next year. Take the time. Take the time. Definitely a slow-moving energy, but it doesn't take anything away from how passionate you are. Two of Wands. So sometimes you're going to be feeling stuck. Two of Wands to me is like, I'm not there yet, but I'm enjoying the process. I will learn as I go. I have no freaking idea what I'm going to be doing next year. And if I could see myself a year ago, I'd be shocked how much I change, how much I evolve. But right now, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't really know where I'm going, but I'm going to make the best out of it. I'm willing to take some risk. I'm willing to, make the best out of each day. And I know it sounds so woo-woo. I kind of hate myself right now saying that, but there's definitely this feeling of, yeah, I'm not perfect. Yeah, I'm not exactly where I want to be, but you know what? I'm here and it's great. It's beautiful. Someone is going through a lot. Someone is definitely going through a lot, and that's why the devil is here. You could be conflicted. Am I doing too much? Am I not doing enough? Where is my place in the world? Well, my love, it's exactly where you are. You're exactly where you should be, my love. definitely. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. When I say that you're exactly where you should be, this is it. So the Wheel of Fortune is the most esoteric card in the tarot. It's timing. The timing is right. You know, you took that risk. And with the Four of Wands, again, it's here for the second time. It's not a coincidence. I do feel like you've been noticing the signs. I don't know if 1111 is an important number for you. Maybe you're like, what are you talking about? I don't care about that shit. Good. It's 100% valid. But notice the signs. Notice the things around you, the little synchronicities. You're not crazy. It doesn't make you a woo-woo crazy person because you're feeling like the universe is on your side. This is what the Wheel of Fortune is about. The universe is on your side. And even if you feel like things are not evolving fast enough, like nothing is happening, it's bullshit. It's always around you. The energy are always evolving. You're doing enough. Okay? I like that. I like that for you. I never had a Virgo reading being so focused on slowing down and learning to not feel bad about it. And again, I'm going back to this risk. I had definitely a feeling that someone took a huge risk recently or is doing it right now, creating some type of life change, and it's paying off. It's definitely paying off for you, like big, big time. What do we have here? Oh yeah, the Lovers. So the Lovers is the card of 2022. This is your year, my love. And I know I sound so cheesy saying that. And when someone says that to me, I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's definitely an important year that you'll remember. There's something that you're starting now. I don't know if you're in a relationship. I don't know if you're married. Do you have a partner, someone that you're building something with? It is impactful. If you're single and you're like, nope, I don't have anyone in my life, 2022 could definitely be the year where you find someone that wants to build with you, evolve with you, create a home with you. Maybe one day, you know, have a family with you. But the Lovers, it's the mirror. It's the mirror. It's like being with someone that you love so much and you're able to see in them the things that you like about yourself. This is what love is the mirror. Being like, I love this person so much, and realizing that, okay, it's because they absolutely reflect the things that I don't even give myself credit for. So if you are in a relationship, I don't even think you need me to tell you how strong, powerful this relationship is. I think you already know, my love. I think you already know how much this person is impacting your life every day, how much this person is spiritually connected to you. And if you're single, watch out in the best way, like get ready. Because 2022 is definitely a year you'll remember. And I think that 2021 was definitely overwhelming for you. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So another Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe you have Capricorn in your chart. The Four of Pentacles is a reminder to not feel bad if you're not available for other people. So again, this theme of slowing down is really important here. How can you slow down and not feel bad about it? How can you have days where you don't answer your emails, you don't go on Facebook, you don't answer your DMs, your call, and not feel bad about it? There's definitely this, again, calling to pause. We have 444, again, repetitive number. Have you been seeing them? Do you feel like there's something guiding you? Do you feel like the energies are switching and you're noticing signs? I think that the people who are listening to this are like, I don't notice the sign. I don't know what you're talking about. These are the people that are going to be the most impacted. I do feel there's a change of perspective here. There's a huge switch. And the only air card here is the Queen of Swords, the survivor. You've been through enough bullshit. You've been stuck in your head for a really long time. Now it's time to slow down and be in the moment. It's not easy. It's going to take a lot of, a lot of difficult days, a lot of learning, a lot of fucking up and fucking up again. But you always get back up. And again, even if you feel like the energies are slow, you're not doing enough, you don't really know where you're going, you don't know if what you're doing matters, sometimes you feel uninspired, it's all part of the process. It's all part of this energy of transition and transforming and learning how to balance everything. And you're doing it beautifully. This is definitely someone who is learning how to be balanced. That's why the Queen of Swords is the only air card here. And the Four of Wands is here 2 times, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a fabulous reading. This is someone who is definitely 100 times more powerful than they'll ever know. And I hope that this reading serves you, Virgo. I love you guys so much. I'm really happy. I know that someone is connecting to this reading. It was definitely spontaneous tonight. It's late here. I was done with my day and I had to sit down to do this reading. So make sure you like the video, especially if you watch till the end. I'm sending all my love, Virgo, and I can't wait to speak with you again.